Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. How you doing this morning? And how's your body doing this morning? Today is July 1st. How does it get any better? We have passed the mid-year point and we're into July. Who would have thunk, huh? Now, how are the energies treating you? That is a question. Because everything is changing, and the changes are so big. They really are big. You might not notice the change because the changes are of things that it's not within our everyday um, awareness, shall we say. When I was taking Shambhala and 13D, in the class that I was taking, I was told that the universe is so vast. Imagine a sheet of linen. We are but one of those little stitches. But if you pull on that thread, the ramifications of you are huge. If you pull on a thread in the linen or in any other material, clothing material, if you pull on it, you can see the effects you will have in that pulling has on the linen or whatever it is that you're pulling on. And to me, the more I learn about what's going on around us, it amazes me, truly amazes me, that we're still here. Because what's been done to us has no name. When I mean us, I mean everybody on the planet. Because they did these programmings. They activated these programs planet-wise. That, to be honest, I'm amazed that we're alive, that we're here. And that just goes to prove to you how majestic we are. Because they had to have so many programs to control us. And now we're still here. One of those programs that they used to control us was this simulation that we talked about the other day. See, simulations were used for everything, everything, everything. Simulations, there's probably a simulation for how you look at you. Simulations, and then how you look at you, there were factors that determine that they were put on you, which would be the overlays. And some people probably, I don't know what the criteria was for this. Some people were probably put on that with under overlays that they were healthy, others that they were sick, others that they were fat, others that they were skinny, others that they were some body dysmorphia. So you could never be happy with you. And what you're seeing right now is probably just a simulation overlay when you look at the mirror or when you're not feeling well. It's a simulation. A simulation was running that you don't feel well, that you must look sickly, that you must lose weight or you must retain water, you must lose hair. Simulations. Amazing. Every single minute, every single thing of your life was ever controlled. I don't think we ever had free choice as it should be because it was simulation over simulation over simulation with overlays. All flavors of overlays. Overlays is just like if it was a simulation of everybody will have a disease, which they used to run. Now the overlay will determine what this is your body will run with. Hmm. Wow. So let's do some creator downloads. I've been playing with this and I think I kind of messed up my the simulations that run on me. Because last night seemed like it was eternal and things are not running the same for me as they used to. Told you guys that my tree is already dropping leaves of fall. The tree in the backyard. That's not supposed to kick off until probably mid-September. And it happened around mid-June. So simulations already started to fall. Of course, simulations are going to continue to be disbanded. That is the task of others, but it's going to continue. But let's go ahead and get some downloads anyways. So I just want you to close your eyes if you haven't closed them already. Look towards your eyebrows with your eyes closed. And as you do so, you're going to go into theta. And as you do so, I want you to think about contacting God, Source, the universe, whatever you call it, the creator of all that is. Creator of all that is, are you there? Good morning. Good morning, creator of all that is. How you doing? The more we learn, the more we are disillusioned, shall we say? The more we are, let's just continue. Creator of all that is, give us a download at all levels of our being of, I know what it feels like to be free to make choices. Thank you. And as always, just go inside of you as you get these downloads from the creator of all that is. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following download. I am safe to make choices for myself. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following download at all levels of our being. I understand how to make the best choices for me and for others. That doesn't mean that you're making choices for others, but the choices that you make are also good choices for others. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following downloads at all levels of our being. I am safe to try something new without needing guarantees. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following in all levels of our being. I am a free, sovereign being. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following downloads at all levels of our being. I trust that my intuition will guide me step by step. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following downloads at all levels of our being. My intuition increases day by day. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded they give us the following downloads at all levels of our being. My wisdom grows day by day. Thank you. Good job. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.